It still looks like an intro to me.
Okay, it'll get there.
There it is.
Yes.
I see it. Okay. No, there's no sound. Yeah, it is. Oh, I heard myself.
Do you hear me?
Favorite sound. I heard myself.
Not me?
No, me. What?
What about me?
Oh wait. Okay. I'll listen again. Oh yeah, I hear you. Sorry.
Okay.
That sounded so soft.
Rude, Elise. I'm here too, you know.
I just thought you thought that I said that I heard you. Okay, whatever. We're here.
Okay. Fine. Let's begin.
Oh, look at that. It's the unicorn. Have they even seen this world before?
I don't know, probably. There's not much in it, to be fair.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's pretty cool. Oh, you already have a barn.
No, it's
I'm
just...
just watching the stream.
Oh, that's not a barn. It's just kind of like the front of a barn, I believe. Hold on.
Well, yeah.
Look at the bunnies they're following.
Why are there so many flowers everywhere?
Oh, because wherever she walks, she
Oh,
spreads
yes.
flowers.
Cute.
Special unicorn.
Okay, should we do like an intro?
I
explanation
suppose.
thing?
Okay.
Oh, you're just living in Easter, aren't you?
I know, right?
October.
Wee.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to an E&A podcast live episode 21.
Yes.
Artist 1116.
Hi.
Elixia.
Okay. Well, Elise isn't here.
So, yeah.
I'm lonely.
Artist is going to be designing a barn for our village, and I'm going to be making a poster for my biology homework.
Woohoo!
Fantastic.
You guys get to see me fly around on this horse the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Not Twitch broadcasting. Stop.
Wow, there's 5 people watching. That's quite a few.
For a podcast, yes.
Yeah.
So. How are you, Elise?
I'm good. Because Luna just had a comeback.
Who's Luna?
Did you see the music chat?
I did see you guys talking about something there.
Yeah, that was Luna. It's just a K-pop group that Casey and I like very much.
Cool.
And they have a new song, a new album, and it's fantastic. So I'm happy today. How are you?
Normal. Meaning, nah.
Yeah. Oh, speak of the devil, speak of the fox. KCtheWinterFox is here. Hello, and of course Haiku Shogi is here.
Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome indeed. Elise, what kind of wood should we make the barn?
I was thinking... I actually haven't thought. Well, we just got a bunch of clay.
Yeah.
So that's the natural thought.
But I don't like using one material.
Yeah, but what colored clay should we use for the clay part?
I don't know. We have all the colors of the rainbow. We could do the basic red barn. We could do a light blue barn. We could do our pink and blue theme that we always do.
I want a white barn.
A white barn?
With, yes.
Oh, I hate...
red details.
Oh. I don't really like the look of white stained clay.
Okay. Oh, true. Wait. Yeah, that's a fair point. It's not even white.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really care.
Not helpful.
Anything's good. I think you have a good sense of style.
Maybe.
So you can have the executive decision. Casey says, "Oh wow, haven't heard your voices in so long." I haven't heard your voice in so long.
Me as well.
And she says, y'all sound fresh.
Fresh?
Okay.
What is that supposed to mean?
Happy to sound
Am I
fresh?
fresh? I guess I'm
feeling fresh because Luna's back.
I'm not fresh, but okay. Hi.
You sound fresh though. You should be
Maybe.
Congrats.
I'm not trying to sound fresh. I don't know. Life is depressing. Depressing, and then we die, everyone. That's what my mother says.
What?
Life is hard, and then we die. Or at least that's what my mom says.
What?
It's
is
like
your mother doing?
life sucks. No, she says life sucks, and then we die. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much how it is. So, I mean.
Okay. Well, that's a great way to start our stream on my happy Luna day.
Yeah! Okay, so tell me about this Luna stuff. Besides the fact there's a new...
What do you want me to say?
I don't know.
There's 12 members. Their names are Heejin, Hyunjin, Hyojin, Vivi, Hustle, Kimlip, Jinsol. Wait, who am I missing? Kimlip, Jinsol, Cherry, Ju, Eve, Go-On, and Olivia Hay.
Okay.
I feel like I missed someone. I think that's all 12.
What do they do?
Anyways, they make music.
But...
K-pop.
Oh. K-pop.
Did I say Vivi? I think. Anyways, yeah. So they make music. You can listen to their song if you want.
So why is it so great today?
Oh, it's because they have a new album.
Oh. Have they not had a new album in a while?
Yeah, I guess it had been a few months. I don't know how long, but quite a while. So Casey and I are happy.
That is
That's
good.
all.
Happy is good.
Yay. Oh, I didn't miss anyone good, Casey. Thank you. I'm sure I pronounced things wrong, though. I blame my annoying American accent. And Casey said,
Annoying
like,
American
you just brushed your teeth.
No.
What accent do I? I still have an American accent, right?
I don't know.
Pretty sure I do.
You have an Elise accent.
Yay. It was 8 months of drought, so that means 8 months since their last comeback. Wow. That's a long time.
PC. Hi, sister. I'm doing a live stream with Elise.
Oh, hi.
Cool.
She can't hear me, right?
No, she can't. Elise said hi.
Hello.
Don't get cookie crumbs in my bed.
I'll work on it.
Anyways.
I feel like someone's connection is off or isn't great because your voice keeps like breaking up a little bit. Like just
Your
in and
voice
out
isn't.
like a little fly.
For you,
Little
it's
mosquito.
everything's fine for me. Or
Okay,
for
well,
your
it's
side.
probably my fault.
Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't matter whose fault it
I'm
is.
supposed to be doing something. I'm supposed to be making this poster.
Tell me about your poster, Elise. Let's just stall on life.
Okay. Yeah, my poster. It's a poster. It's for biology. It's like supposed to be a revision poster about, well, I'm making two, one for neurobiology and one for immunology.
Fancy.
That's what we've learned so far. I'm just making a little poster with all the stuff we've learned.
Cool.
Yeah.
What have you learned?
I make a lot of. I'm not gonna like start reciting things I've learned in biology.
Why not?
That's not the point of this.
Wait, you don't have to present this thing?
Oh no. I just actually, you know what? There's a cash prize. It's a competition.
A competition.
Hey, Haiku Shogi says I have an Elise accent, a weird mix of stuff with unique intonation. Ooh. How fancy. I thought I just still sounded American, but cool.
I don't know if you're American or, I mean, like, it's not British and it's not Australian and it's not Scottish, so.
Wouldn't it be crazy if I got a Scottish accent? But I think it's way too late for that now.
Yeah.
But that would be so fun.
Your mom's not Scottish either.
Sorry, what?
Does your mom have an accent?
No, she has an Australian accent.
Then why don't you have an Australian accent?
Because I lived in America as a child.
But usually you have the accent of the people you're surrounded with, right?
Yeah, so my mother is just one person. Like, my dad had an American accent. He's from America.
Yeah, but you don't spend as much time with your dad, so I'm just like...
No, but I used to. Like, I'm pretty sure that it makes the most difference when you're a child.
Okay.
But I guess you can have a mix. Like, actually, my mother's accent is a mix of things. It's not entirely Australian. I think it sounds kind of American sometimes. She was born and bred in Australia.
Okay.
So she definitely has a mostly Australian accent.
Fun.
Which is fun. But I don't notice that. Obviously, she just sounds normal to me.
I don't know what I'm doing.
And nowadays,
Sorry.
Scottish accents sound normal to me. It's not even fun anymore. It's just an accent. It's just how people talk. Sad.
They're not fun anymore?
Yeah, like I used to be like, wow, look at that Scottish accent. But now it's just normal.
Everyone has a Scottish accent.
I know, in Scotland, who would imagine everyone has a Scottish accent?
I know, right?
It has to.
They're probably like, wow, look at that girl. She has an American accent.
Yeah. Actually, my school is very diverse. Like, we have people from all over the place. So, like, in my old school in Australia, it was, like, pretty weird for me to be from another country. But here, it's like everyone's from another country. Like,
Interesting.
which is interesting. I
What a-
didn't expect that.
What a diverse
Yeah, cool.
school. Do you have, like, are they all, like, European, or are they, like, from literally all over the
there's
world?
a lot of people from different European countries. A few people, like, from England. And then I have a friend from Brazil. And stuff. And someone from Jamaica. A lot of people from the Middle East as well.
Interesting.
It's fun. Good mix.
I enjoy mixed diversity. I don't have that here. It's just all white Americans.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm so excited to go on our world tour, though.
Oh yes, if this COVID thing ever passes and we become rich, we'll go on that world tour.
Yeah. I'm waiting on becoming rich. I need to have one of those skin packs on the marketplace like go viral. That's
Yes.
my goal.
And I will continue doing nothing.
You're doing things.
What?
You need to continue making art, and then you can like get a job in a video game or something.
Oh yeah,
That'd be cool.
that's the dream.
Does that pay well?
Probably not.
I mean, it might.
I don't know. It depends on who I'm employed with, I suppose. Well, how's school been?
Well, what are,
Oh, well, we should be talking. I don't know what to talk about. Obviously, we gotta
don't
talk
know.
about life, but what about life?
and I feel awkward because I feel like I keep interrupting you because of this bad connection.
I'm
So I just
sorry.
wanna say
I
sorry
don't
in
know.
advance if I interrupt.
It's fine. I don't blame you since there is a bad connection. So
I'm not trying to be rude, everyone.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just building towers now. I'm not quite sure if I want towers
It
for.
doesn't look like a barn.
I know. I'm building towers for fun. It's a problem. It's okay. We're gonna have towers, right?
Okay, go ahead. Follow your inner heart. I have an outer heart. Follow
Your outer heart. What is an outer heart, Elise?
I don't know. Well, your heart on your sleeve.
I don't know what that saying really means, though.
Just means like you're like outward with your emotions, right?
Oh, no. Me? Never.
Oh, this is interesting. Haiku has cool things to say, and I agree with you on the first one. I've noticed that too. In Australia, specifically. Anyways, I haven't even read the comment.
Okay,
So,
I'm done building
they
those
say-
weird towers. Sorry.
I think what? Sorry.
I said I'm done building the weird towers. Now I'm actually gonna build the
Okay, cool.
barn area.
Oh, and also Ray is here. Electro.
Yes. Hello.
Welcome. And okay, they say I think younger people have much flatter accents than older people now because of the internet and stuff. And the old people grew up without the internet and TV, right? I
Oh.
totally agree with you. Like I don't know. Yeah, I agree. Okay.
Yeah. Elise.
And then they said so their accent was mostly influenced by their family in town. Now we grew up listening to even stuff like people talking other language, even from baby age. Very true.
I don't
So
know.
We're probably all becoming an amalgamation.
Yes, that's why we should have a universal language now.
Yeah.
Everyone has the same accent. We might as well have the same language
Well,
too.
Not the
There we go.
same, but what was I gonna say?
don't
Yeah,
know.
in Australia, I feel like
Jess
I
has
can't
a
really say though, because I only lived there. I don't know. I feel like I noticed like, people had a less strong accent than I thought they would, but it might also just be because I was used to it by then. Like I find it's really hard for me to really notice accents if I've been surrounded by them already, because it doesn't sound like an accent. It sounds normal.
I don't know.
AC says English and Chinese be fighting for universal language title. Yes.
I don't know. I've never been like in a situation where people have different accents because I live in America. Woo.
Yay. But you're on the internet, like you hear people all the
I
time.
mean, yeah, like the occasional Australian accent. Like yesterday I was watching I've been watching this speedrunner. And he's Swedish, but he doesn't really have an accent. Like, he sounds totally, like, American to me. Or maybe that's
maybe
just
they
how
learned it
Swedish
from
accents have. I don't know. It was weird. I was just like, he doesn't really have an accent. I thought he was American, but he's not. He's Swedish.
And we're obviously learning French.
No.
So
Oh, French. Don't get me started. I hate my French teacher so much right now. It's fine.
no, that's really sad. actually.
No, it's not sad. I don't really care. French is just not that fun for me because my teacher sucks at teaching. Anyways.
I have like a really bad politics teacher, and it's sad because it's one of those teachers where it's like, wow, she's such a nice person, I like her a lot.
Oh,
But
I had one of those teachers before.
I just don't get her teaching style. It's not even that it's necessarily bad, it's just it doesn't mesh well with me for whatever reason. Like I'm doing fine in all my other classes and understanding everything fine, but in politics it's just the way she explains things. I have to like go back and look at the PowerPoint, and I'm like, oh yeah, I get it now. It's just when she explained it to me, it didn't work. Just very disappointing.
Yeah. I mean, you can't really do anything about teachers who don't really teach the way you learn or whatever.
Yeah. I don't have any bad teachers. I just have like a slightly inconvenient.
This year I don't really have bad teachers either. Although, I don't really... My government teacher, I don't really... Like, his class is fine and all, but it's like the way he teaches is just like very different from the way I've been taught. He like does, I don't know how to explain it. He just goes off on tangents, I guess. And he doesn't believe in PowerPoints, so I have like no notes, and I'm like,
Oh no.
how do I study? And I'm like,
Doesn't believe in PowerPoint.
no, I learn off PowerPoints. I can't do this no PowerPoint thing.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, it's fine. Whatever he can do, whatever he wants. He is the teacher, and I am just the mere student.
Well, it should be for you, the student.
It's okay. I think everyone else enjoys the way he teaches. Maybe it's just
Oh.
me. I've just been, raised in a community where PowerPoints are how I learn.
Raised in the PowerPoint land. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of comments. I need to
Okay, go.
them. Okay. that? Wait, what's Casey's profile picture? Is that a dog? It's so small I can't tell. Haiku says, I hope it becomes a relatively even amalgamation of all languages. I think it would be cool if we did have a language that most everyone knows that's an amalgamation of all languages. But I also kind of want, you know, all the individual languages to like be preserved and stuff in some way. Because it would be cool to understand everyone, but I also feel like, I don't know, like, it's so fun to have different languages. So.
Yeah. I don't know.
What do you think?
What?
I can't hear you. What did you say?
I said, I don't know.
Okay, that's fine. And then, Casey says, do you like So What or Why Not More? So those are the two recent, like, title tracks of the Lunas.
Okay.
I don't really know, because it's hard to tell. I always tend to like new things better because it just sounds new. But I think I like Why Not More. What about you? Then Haiku says, lol, yeah. It's a thing many Swedish people now grew up with lots of American and British media, and we do subtitles, not dub, so...
Is this referring to that streamer I was talking about?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
And then Casey says, good luck in school.
School sucks.
Yeah. It's our last year, though.
Don't be excited about that because then you have to go to college, and college is harder. Or university, or whatever you people call it. I don't know.
At least it's specialized, though, to what I want to do. I don't have to do anything.
Except in America, you had to take general classes first.
Oh, that's so stupid. I still hate that.
It's like, yeah, you gotta take like this many years of like this and this many years of that, and then you can start doing what you want to do. I'm like,
yeah, that's
oh,
so weird.
At least I'm gonna be well versed in a whole bunch of subjects, question mark.
It's true, because I don't have to do math anymore and stuff like that, and certain sciences. I'll never do physics or chemistry, and I feel like kind of scared that I'm just going to be a stupid person and I'm not going to know anything.
It's
but
not
that's
stupid.
True.
Most people who learn chemistry and physics, they usually forget it by the end of the time they're out of anything or whatever.
Yeah, I just have that mindset because I grew up in the US, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to know everything. All these random general subjects that aren't going to benefit me necessarily, but I'm like, oh no.
No, it'll
So,
be
yeah, that's all.
fine.
Haiku says, yeah, language death is sad. It's a whole thing. Oh no. Don't die, languages. Well, yeah, languages do die. That's really sad. Bye, Latin.
Latin is a dead language.
Latin is so fun. I used to learn Latin. I miss it. KC says, minor languages tend to know more terms because of word borrowing and stuff. Oh.
I did not realize this. Sorry.
And then he said, IMO. Does that mean, in my opinion?
Yeah, in my opinion.
Oh, well, that's new to me. Okay, it's very advantageous to know a lesser known language first because the major languages are going to be forced on you anyway. True. Wouldn't it be great if we already knew another language and then we learned English and then we would know two languages?
I know that's... But I live in America where you have to know English and other languages are just optional. Yeah. They're just optional.
Hello. Ooh, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Ansh.
What?
Sharma. Sharma? Hello, welcome to the stream.
Huh?
What did you say?
What? What's their name?
A-N-S-H. I'm so sorry. Ansh, I think. But tell me if you want if I pronounced your name wrong and I will try again. And they say, yo, what are we talking about? And then Haiku responded and said, we're talking about K-pop and languages. And that's about correct.
Yes.
I said it right. I pronounced right.
Woo!
So
good job, Elise.
Anyways, welcome. We're so happy to have you. I don't think we've seen you here, but this is our podcast where we talk about random stuff and sometimes play Minecraft.
Most of the time, play Minecraft.
Most of the time. True.
But today it's only me because I'm special.
I haven't even been making my poster. I'm so distracted.
Bad, Elise. Hello?
There's more things in the chat. I feel like I'm talking too much and you're not talking
I mean,
enough.
I don't know what to talk about.
I just feel like I'm taking over. I don't mean to. I'm just reading the chat.
I mean, school is... all I want to do is talk about how school sucks, because school does suck, but no one wants to hear that.
Well, no, I want to hear. I care about you and your hatred of school.
Oh, thanks.
Because your feelings are valid.
Oh, wow, thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, no. School just sucks. I hate school, and I don't like how it's going right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. You're doing half and half, right?
Yeah.
Half online.
It's a pain
How's
in
that
my
going?
butt. I never want to do it ever again.
Yeah.
I have no idea what
Well,
I'm doing, especially for the online
which half?
stuff.
Okay. Do you prefer the in-school half?
No, because they give us too much work.
Oh.
I hate both of them equally.
Okay.
Just
I hated online school so much, which is weird because now I feel like I want to do it again because I also hate real life
I don't
school.
like I would like online school better if the teachers actually knew how to teach online, and they don't, which is annoying.
Yeah.
Again, with my French teacher, which is online, she doesn't know how to do this online thing, and so I'm learning absolutely nothing. And don't tell her, but I am totally not taking the test as intended to. I don't care. If she's not gonna teach me, I don't care about her at all.
Yeah.
It's
just hard.
fine.
Like that's gotta be my my most difficult class, I would say. But I'm also like crashing a higher. Like I didn't do the prerequisite course. I've done some French before, but not in the way that they did
Yeah.
it. So I feel like I'm a little behind.
No, it's like it wouldn't even be hard if she just like taught. She doesn't teach. She says, "Here's some videos. Watch these videos, then answer these questions." And I'm like, "What? How is that helping me learn for?"
Yeah. I feel like language learning, like those classes are very different the way they approach it. Like I think it is just a lot more practice than them just like teaching us stuff.
I know.
And I think, yeah, that could be
It's
helpful.
like I don't want to learn this random vocabulary that I'm not going to use probably. In a
I've been learning about drugs and alcohol and marriage and divorce in French. Those are our vocabulary words.
That
I can
is-
say cocaine in French.
Ooh, drugs. Drugs
Yeah.
are good, except when they're
No, they're
not.
not.
No.
I mean,
Do drugs.
Depends on the situation.
No, you should do drugs.
Can't have a
Do
blanket statement here, but yeah.
do drugs and drop out of school. See? Easy.
There's so many things in the chat
Okay.
happening. Oh my gosh.
Fire
I
away.
read them.
Go
I'm
fast.
sorry, I'm gonna keep talking. Okay, forgive me. Okay. Where did I leave off? Okay, we're here. So Anch is visiting people on YouTube. Cool, glad you made it here. And Casey says cool and welcome, probably to Anch. And then Ray has said a lot of things. Okay.
Oh dear.
Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Vietnamese, all of those are quite intriguing and are different in how they're spoken. Indeed they are, because they're all different languages. And then he said, much as like in English, the phrase hello, how are you? And then he proceeded to say that phrase in all these languages, and I'm gonna have to try and pronounce it. You ready?
Oh yes. Let's hear it.
I can't do that. Okay. I'm sorry, everyone. So in Chinese, it's ni hao ma. In Japanese, it's konnichiwa, genki desu ka? In Korean, it's annyeonghaseyo, oto ge juneseo. I'm sorry. In Vietnamese, Oh, I can't even. There's like accent marks that I don't know how to pronounce, so I'm gonna have to skip that one. All those are so intricately different in how they're spoken and said. Indeed, they are. I don't know how to say any of them. Casey the Winter Fox. Wow.
Casey the Winters. Oh, sorry. Nothing.
Winter socks?
Yes, that's what I heard.
That's actually so cute. Casey the Winter Socks.
If only.
Oh my gosh.
Casey should open a new line of winter socks.
That'd be so cute.
Yeah. Casey's winter socks.
I'm gonna keep reading.
Okay.
Marijuana is not a drug, says Ange. I don't know much about marijuana, but that's cool. I would have to research more. Ray says, in my Chinese class, oh, you're learning Chinese? That's pretty cool. We memorize dialogues and perform them, along with practicing character writing and sentence structure and the memorization of said characters. Now that's interesting because, yeah, you have different characters, so that's got to be a whole nother realm of difficult.
Woo! Languages are hard.
1 year.
Oh yeah.
All we learned was the alphabet. Like,
I forgot. In Australia, they make you learn Japanese.
Yeah. And I retained none of it. All I remember is like some basic hiragana. And then KC. Oh no. Okay. They said you don't have to. I don't remember what that was in response to. Okay. And then Casey said, I would say Japanese and Korean have more things in common, while also Chinese and Vietnamese. Yes, because I think that, well, first of all, Japan, oh, I'm gonna say things that are wrong, but didn't Japan, occupy Korea for a while?
I have no
idea. So I would
idea.
assume there would be some...
I don't know anything.
I don't know anything either. I'm trying. And then obviously, I think that originally Korean used Chinese characters and maybe Japanese, I don't know. But then they made their own set of characters, but there's a lot of similar words. Casey said, okay, no, Ray said, I disagree. Chinese and Japanese have more things in common. Casey said, in terms of characters, yes. Isn't that one of the alphabets? In Japanese, it's just Chinese characters. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't know anything. I don't learn.
Okay.
I don't learn
you
these.
You haven't learned any of these.
No,
Wait,
I never learned character languages or whatever.
Did she say?
Huh? I've lost her. What?
I'm having such a hard time talking to you because I can only hear you half the time.
I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong.
I'm sorry. Maybe I'll just make you louder.
No, that's not gonna help. It's just going to annoy you.
The chat is going so fast. There's still so many things to read.
Why are we arguing? Oh, wait, are they arguing? I don't know, actually.
They're having a discussion.
A civil discussion. Okay. Civil discussion.
So, yeah, Japanese, Chinese, Korean all have loan words, yep. And they have, well, obviously, Korean especially, but they have loan words from English. AC said intonations are within Chinese and Vietnamese. So do you mean those ones have similar intonations? Ray says, yeah, I guess if going on tonal languages, Japanese also has tones, but not as much as in Chinese. Casey says Korea also used Chinese characters before, but because of literacy, they created a whole alphabet system. So I was right. That's good to know.
Elise is like,
and then Ray,
she gathers from that. I was right.
Yeah, I was right. And I was also right about this because, yes, Japanese kanji is essentially Chinese characters, but with different pronunciations. Okay, I didn't know that it's different pronunciations.
Cool.
And
I'm learning so much stuff.
Japan occupied China for a while too. Wow. Yeah, but China predates all of them. Yeah. And then Ange asks, "Are you into history or science? What do you think, artist? History or science?"
History.
Actually, I don't know. I kind of like science these days because it's the only class I have that's not a humanities subject.
Do you like doing humanities subjects? Or
I love them. That's why I chose 4
4. What are they? Politics and...
Wait, actually, only 3. I guess French doesn't count. I just feel like they're all in the same realm, like not science or math, you know? So I have geography, history, politics, and then I have French and human biology.
Huh. Nice. How do I hang these lights?
Okay, so you like history?
Me? Oh, I don't know. They're about the same for me. It depends on the subject. I like biology. I don't like any other science besides biology, so...
Biology is fun. Okay, Casey said, actually all of them are influenced by the Chinese languages or can be traced back to Chinese. Cool. And Casey and Ray are they both prefer science.
Cool.
You're
Good job.
Smart.
I'm not.
And Ray says, history is the bane of my existence. Really?
History can be fine sometimes.
I think I do the best in history nowadays because I don't have an English class.
I don't
Which
know.
makes me so
just
sad.
depends
I
on
miss English.
Just depends on stuff. I don't like English.
Except you're working.
English sucks.
Came...
Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, I hate English. American English
Yeah, you said
sucks. Okay.
sad.
No, it's not sad at all.
English is the best. But I don't get to do it anymore.
Well, like you're not doing? Like they won't let you do it, or you're just not doing?
Well, I've already done the level, like... It's so weird here, I don't want to explain it, but basically I've already done English.
Oh,
And I can't do it again.
you can't.
Unless I did a different... I've already done it at the highest level that I want to do it in.
Interesting.
There's Advanced Higher, which is basically AP, but I came at a bit of a disadvantage because I got here so late, so they've suggested I just do Higher,s, which are... I don't know what that is in your...
I don't
system.
know.
So I've already done Higher English, so I don't...
Just
have to do it
honors, I
again, so
guess?
I don't get to do it.
Is
Maybe.
honors below hires? Or is
I
honors
have no idea.
below the super high one or whatever? I don't even know.
Advanced Higher is AP. That's the only thing I know.
Or like AP?
I'm never gonna do an AP class.
Good. In America, you had to take a test for that. That costs like $100. So, yay.
That's so weird.
I
We
mean,
have to take a test for all of our subjects.
and they're free?
Yeah.
Wow, free. You
How
you
get
have to
the
take
qualifications.
tests. I don't know. Here, no, it's more like the test is just seeing if you can count for like college credit. That's what it's for.
Oh, interesting. You guys have such a confusing system, and I've really tried my best to like convert my
It's
my
AP
high school classes
AP
from
is
the
a
US.
very unique thing that only exists in America because College Board here is a monopoly over education, and as you know, America is just one giant monopoly fighting for control. So,
But I think it's so. Isn't it just like a college credit?
an AP class
Like
is
it's the level of a college class.
it's supposed... Okay, so it's really confusing. Here's where it gets confusing. So there's AP classes that you take, which are supposed to be like college classes that you can get college credit for, right? But then they also have these classes called dual enrollment classes, which are
I've heard of
college
that.
classes. And if you pass the class, you get the credit. So
That's kind of what advanced hires are.
But-
It is like it's a university.
But the problem is, I personally don't like concurrent dual enrollment, whatever. I don't like dual enrollment because the credit only applies to some colleges that accept it. So like,
Oh,
if you,
that's so weird.
I know. So if you take, like, if you want to take English 1010 and English 1020, that is a dual enrollment class that you can take at my school, but it only counts as a college class for some colleges, just only a few, and they're usually just the colleges in the state you live in. So
Oh, interesting.
while AP, you can, if you pass the test, the credit can apply pretty much anywhere. So
Okay.
but everyone where I live prefers concurrent, and it bothers me so much because I'm like, concurrent's not as great as it seems, because it's like you're putting in all this work, but what if you don't even go to a college that accepts it? I'm just saying, like, why put in the work?
Yes, I see the dilemma.
I don't know. So I take AP because AP is the superior one in my opinion.
Good for you.
I know, right? I'm just such an overachiever.
Oh, but that's a good idea though, if that can count for anything.
I know, like, if if the college I end up going to doesn't accept whatever concurrent, then I don't have to worry about that because I took AP, and most every college here accepts AP.
Nice.
Wow, there's glowstone glass in this game? That's pretty cool.
Ooh, I like what you're building, by the way. I'm still looking because I'm reading the chat, which there is a lot more to say. I'm sorry.
No,
So,
you're good.
are
I
you
don't.
Are you ready for another burst?
Oh, sure.
They're saying a lot of really interesting things, though, so keep going, guys. I'm learning a lot.
Okay.
So, Haiku Shogi has a fun fact. So they say both Swedish and Japanese have pitch accent, even if it's the rarest forms of accent. I think the oldest form of Greek also had pitch accent, but I don't remember exactly. Interesting. I would like to know more, because I don't know much about that. KC says Filipino also has a pitch accent. I've actually never heard of the term pitch accent. Neither have I.
I don't know what a pitch accent is.
I don't know what that means. I can just assume it's an accent with a pitch. I don't know.
Is it like a dialect of an accent? Or
I don't know. Someone can explain to us. I'm gonna leave this question. There's another question here, but I'm gonna leave it till last so we can talk about it more thoroughly. So Ray says, I despise history, though I blame that on how public schools teach it, with read the textbook, vocab terms, and busy handouts with no meaning whatsoever. Yeah, it really depends on who's teaching you and how they're teaching you.
Mm-hmm.
I have a really good history teacher who's like very entertaining, so I like history.
Entertaining. He's history.
Yeah. It's great. But I literally moved to Scotland, and you know what the next history what is it topic is?
What? Like overall European history or something?
It's American history.
What? Why would you want to?
America.
What? Are they actually? Do you actually have to learn American history over there?
Yeah. Well, there's just a unit, so we have like 3 units. One of them is on what's it? Well, we have a UK topic, we have a Scottish topic, and we have a American topic, a USA topic. So can't wait for that.
Well, tell me how that goes, because that'll be fun.
Actually, it might be interesting though, because I haven't really done a lot of US history. I just did like middle school stuff. So,
yeah, but do you
like?
I'm just wondering how that'll go, because obviously you guys are going to have different textbooks than Americans do, right? So.
Mhm. Yeah. It's the first part of it is about changing attitudes towards immigration.
What?
In America?
American immigration or like?
Yeah, immigration to America.
Oh. Americans have always been sucky about immigrants. Sorry to break it.
Yeah, but the point is at first they weren't because they were all immigrants. Like that was the whole point. Like everyone come to America for a better life. But nowadays that's obviously changed and people are stupid about it.
Yeah.
But that's what we're gonna learn. Let me continue reading this. And then there's a question that we can talk about after, but I'm gonna keep reading this. Okay.
Do you think this is big enough? Sorry.
Oh, Ansh graduated school in 2012.
Who graduated?
I feel like such a boomer here.
Wow.
Did you say?
I wish I graduated by 2012 because I wouldn't have to deal with this COVID stuff. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah. Well, good for you. Ray is in the 2nd year of college.
Good job.
Congratulations. Aiku says, wait, ... ellipse. Is that what that is? An ellipse. The writing systems of Japanese and Korean can be traced to Chinese. Yes, not the languages though. Lots of borrowing though. Japanese writing is a whole bag and a half of stuff. I can find a video and post it in Discord later if anyone's actually interested. I am interested. in Japanese writing. I feel like I watched a video about it once. It was a long time ago. But I could always learn more about this stuff because I feel like I'm gonna probably do linguistics in university, and I feel so behind. Like, oh my gosh, I should know things by now. So give me all the information.
It's okay if you don't know things. Not knowing stuff is fun, Elise.
I know. I'm so excited to learn more things. Okay, there's more things to learn in the chat. Casey would also like to learn more about it. Yeah, katakana, hiragana, and kanji. I learned hiragana and some kanji and no, sorry. I learned hiragana, some katakana, and then like a few kanji. Not a lot. So Haiku will do the thing that so Ray says that sums up all my knowledge of Japanese writing, except the kanji since that's Chinese characters. Ange says, I literally gotta sell my house to study in America. It's so expensive.
I know, America is so expensive to live in. Why do people live here?
It's ridiculous.
I don't
No,
know,
but you guys
like
have
especially
good things too.
like
I
what?
don't want to always be mean. I loved living in Massachusetts because of all the snow.
Don't you have snow in Scotland?
Not really. We
Really?
just have a little bit. It's actually, yeah.
But
it's
you're
just a
farther
little bit.
north than I feel like. Than
Yeah, it's very cold, but it doesn't snow a lot.
weird.
At least since I've been here.
Interesting. Well,
Global warming, but
I don't know. Snow is fine. I mean, I like snow, but I also hate it. Like, it was a great thing when I was living in the South because snow meant that I would get school off because the South doesn't know how to deal with snow. So,
yeah,
it was a great
I have
thing.
family who live in the South, and they're always talking about how like everyone freaks out over like.
And
a
it's
tiny bit of
so great. Like, I don't hear, but now that I moved to Utah or whatever, and they're just like, snow? What's snow? Just keep moving along, people, or whatever. And I'm like, okay. And like, it's ugly too. Like, the snow is pretty at first, but then it gets ugly because there's so many cars here, so much like traffic, and the air gets really polluted here too because I live in a valley and it never rains here, so the air's never cleared, and it's kind of gross, but
No.
whatever.
Yeah, snow can get so gross, and like it stays in a mountain for months. Like we used to have so much snow, and so in parking lots and stuff, you know, they plow it into like a huge mountain of snow, and that stuff would stay there and become blackened before it ever melted.
Yeah,
like months.
but
later.
it doesn't like it's not snow at that point. It's just like ice,
Dirt.
icy dirt.
Ray says in response to Ange, that's unfortunate. Where are you studying in America? There's not a response to that yet, but we'll get there. And AC says, so basically pitch accent is the same word that's spelt the same but pronounced differently, at least in Filipino. And what did I just say? Yeah, okay. And Japanese. Okay. That's cool. So tones. That's fine. And Ray said something that I don't know what that is. Is that a different language? I don't know. Probably because we're saying languages. And then Ange said Americans are good immigrants. Exactly, guys. That's the thing. How can you be against immigration when you guys took over and immigrated here in like a really rude way?
It is true. We did that really rudely. Or well, like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna include myself because I'm not a native born technically. So.
True.
But yeah, America could use some work on a lot of areas.
There's some cool things there too.
Could get a better president, I bet.
Yeah, when is the election? Isn't that
Okay, it's in November. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's the Trump-Biden debate, and apparently, I didn't watch it, but I heard that it was not good. They basically fought like toddlers the whole time, apparently. So isn't that nice?
Yeah, I heard that too. from my politics teacher. She likes to keep us clued in on all the American drama.
Why?
In their politics.
Why? Don't make. I know we're stupid. Don't.
You're not stupid. No, it's not like
Okay.
individual people. Actually, someone said Americans were stupid in front of my face. And I was like, wow. And someone else was like, she's right there.
Oh my gosh. It's so funny. I
So
don't.
I was like, I'm only half stupid. I'm half Australian, half stupid. But Americans are not stupid. It's just
Right,
some of your political systems. It's obviously not people.
It's not.
Or
Well,
being
some
weird.
people are.
Yeah, some people, but every country, some people are stupid. Like, you can't.
I know.
It's cool. We like
But like, I feel like America's rapidly getting dumber. I don't get it.
Casey said, ooh, linguistics, good luck, Elise. Thank you. I'll do my best. And yeah. And then she said, gotta go sleep. Good night.
Good night, Casey.
What time is it?
I don't know.
Wait a
In the
minute.
Philippines, it's like 12 hours ahead or something. I don't know.
At 3 a.m. 3 a.m. I said that weird. I think it's 3 a.m. Okay. Good night. You need to go to sleep. Ray said, Trump's strategy is to bully and stop discussion, and I'd let my own opinions of him out, but I don't think this is the greatest place to say that. Go ahead. There's no censorship here.
Just no cursing,
I say
please.
as a message is held for review, actually, from someone.
Sometimes they are held for review.
Did you say?
I said, sometimes they are held for review. And then I was
one was just held for review.
okay, I want to put lights on the very top, but I don't know how.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can read that whole thing, haiku, but you know what I might do? I might copy and paste it and save it for later. It's okay. Well, maybe I'll read it. It's not that long. Are you ready, artist? And then
Oh, okay.
then you get to have a long monologue, and I won't say anything for another
A
hour.
monologue.
Because I've been talking too much. Okay.
Are there
let me
carpenters?
read
Okay,
this.
good. There's carpenter trapdoors.
Did you say?
Nothing. Just looking for carpenter's blocks.
Ooh, I like how that's going. By the way, your barn.
Come on. No?
Goodness. Okay, I'm gonna read this about pitch accent. Are you ready to learn?
Sure.
You
Go.
did ask, and don't be sorry. I see you saying I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. I'm glad you wrote that. I'm just scared to have to read it all, but I'll do my best. Okay? Haiku says, pitch accent. Like most languages have stress, parts of words that are pronounced differently in some way. Sometimes it's expressed as a longer syllable or a louder syllable, or in the case of tonal languages like Chinese, once a more strongly pronounced tone contour. Yes. True. Good point. I don't think about that often, but now that I think about it, that's a good point. The thing about stress is that it is a kind of binary feature, stress or no stress, for each syllable, and there's usually only one point in each word where stress is expressed. Unlike tonal systems, where there are 3 or even up to 7 different tone contours, and the tone contour of a tonal language applies to each syllable. So, in pitch accent, the stress is tonal, but it just acts the same as stress.
I don't understand, but okay. I'll have to
really interesting.
I'll have to
and now
read
I
it.
want
Let
to
me
see
read it.
Examples.
Hold on.
Yeah, you can read it.
Okay, I can't. I'm not an auditorial listener. Whatever.
Oh, neither am I. I can't. Like, if someone says something, it's over my head. I just like to read it.
Haiku really knows his linguistics.
They do.
Ah! Like most of So it's about the stressing on different syllables?
Hmm.
I
I really
Interesting.
want to hear an example. Like, we can't listen to it now, obviously, but if anyone has an example, because that would be. Actually, I watched a video about it was just supposed to be funny, like it was informal or whatever, but it was some Chinese people teaching some Korean people Chinese, and there were English subtitles. They did say about tones, and it was interesting. Also, Ange said, did you guys listen to Bill Burr SNL Monologue? I have not. I don't know about that.
I don't know what that is. Is that... I'm not an informed human being. SNL is Saturday Night Live, right?
Yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah, just link a video. Yeah, you can't write an example. You don't have to. I can look it up myself afterwards. I'm just saying if you have one. Okay, artist.
Yes.
Monologue. I need to stop talking.
Monologue about what?
Whatever you want.
I don't know.
You know any poems to recite?
Oh, I had to write a poem for AP Art History, and it was awful.
Read it.
No. Oh, because it was awful. Yeah, it was awful. But my AP Art History teacher, she's so amazing. We had to recite them in class, and it was like really awkward because I don't really do reciting or talking or anything like that. But she brought in like hot chocolate and pastries, so we literally had like, it was a great day, and I don't know.
Cute.
All right. Also, do you think the storage room is done? Because I think it's done.
I think it's really good. Job.
Looks good to me.
That looks good to me. Now you can build it.
No thanks. It's so much easier in this version, I suppose.
But you probably can't post links. It's fine. You could put it in the Discord if you want, or I'll just find it later, or like find something later.
I made the doors glass though because I thought they'd look pretty.
That's actually really good. Wait, go out. I want to see it from the front. I hadn't seen it yet.
Oh, okay.
That's so pretty. Oh, everyone look.
Ta-da!
Wow.
It's just a whole bunch of chests.
Love it. That's so magical. I like the pink and the purple. Job.
Cool. We can always add, I don't even know. We could add a basement if we need more storage. So.
True. We have all these materials, right? I think so.
Yeah, like I made them like single chests because there's so many like different materials. So I was like, we're gonna need a lot of redstone, by the way, for trap chests. So.
Ooh, true.
Yeah.
Can do it. Redstone is easy to find.
Yeah, it's fine.
But yeah, I guess these people don't know, but we recorded a episode of The Village
Yeah.
yesterday, so you might notice an upload one day.
One day, if I decide to. I'm just walking around in my the treehouse I made.
So I love that we have to find a sapling. If we don't find a sapling, on Christmas, the Christmas fairy could come back.
Oh yeah, the good old Christmas fairy.
Love the Christmas fairy.
It's just pretty cool because I was just like, anyways, that's not the point. I'm supposed to be talking about other stuff or whatever.
I think you should read your poem. We all know Artist is a great poet.
Let's not. That poem was horrendous. Although my teacher said that I have a really great speaking voice, like,
Ooh.
no, she was like, oh no, my Minecraft crashed. Oh, I opened the door and it crashed. Okay, well, we're gonna have to transition to this.
It's okay.
Hold on.
What were you saying? Oh, you have a good voice. I bet it's because you videos.
Wait, what the heck do I do now?
It's fine. Just as long as they can hear us, it doesn't really matter. Wait, are you back in Minecraft?
No, I don't know what to do about my... Hold on.
Can't hear you. What did you say?
Nothing. My Minecraft broke, remember?
Yeah. Sorry, your voice kept cutting out. I'm so sorry.
No, it's good.
But we were saying, and your teacher is right though.
What?
You do have a good speaking voice.
Me?
Yeah.
A good speaking voice? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
You speak well.
No, I don't.
What do you mean? Yeah, you do.
How do I speak well?
Yeah, you enunciate. Like, I can understand what you're saying. You don't. I don't know. You're good at talking. You make videos, and we listen to you. And you know what?
What do you mean?
Ray has said this too. I agree. Artist has a good speaking voice. Why else would we watch the videos?
Oh, because it's fun to watch stupid people do stupid things.
No. I bet I wouldn't even talk to you if you didn't have a good speaking voice.
Oh, wow. Gee,
I'm kidding.
thanks.
I mean, I wish I could hear you in real life though without
The
Wi-Fi.
microphone? Oh, it's
Yeah.
okay. One day we might. If I ever get to go to Europe, I'm going to visit you. I promise. Whether your mom likes it or not. But
My mother would love to meet you, I'm sure.
why? No, I don't think your mom would like to meet me.
Of course she would. She
Maybe.
knows lots about you.
What
'Cause
is she-
every day or like every week where I'm like, I'm gonna go. I actually call you by your real name to her.
Oh,
though,
you
'cause it's so
do?
weird to say to my mother. Yeah, because like artist. Who's artist? What's an artist?
You're like, yeah, I'm just gonna go hang out with artists.
What's an artist?
Oh, that's good. I mean, like, I don't have to worry about that because I just call you by your real name anyway, so.
Yeah. So my mother knows your real name.
Well, I don't really care. She can know my name. I don't really care who knows my name or not. I'm pretty
Okay,
sure
let me,
majority of the Discord knows my name anyways, so.
Yeah. Let me read the chat. Okay.
Oh, I almost dropped this.
Thank you, Ange. They say we both have a lovely voice.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks. I get so tired of listening to my own voice, though. You know, that's why I hate editing videos.
Oh yeah, I hate listening to my own voice. I sound so different from what I think I sound like, you know?
Yeah, I think that's because of the vibrations in your jaw or something.
Yeah, what?
You sound better to yourself because you can kind of hear. It's something to do with vibrations in maybe your skull. You sound kind of nicer to yourself.
Interesting.
Yeah, so Ray said if those stupid people have stupid voices, I don't think I'd be able to handle hearing it. Exactly.
I guess.
And Haiku agrees too. Yes, artist has a very clear and announced, I don't know, voice.
Am I gonna become like a public speaker now? Is that what the plan is?
Absolutely. You
Oh,
have
yeah.
the confidence now.
Oh,
to do it.
I have no confidence. But
Should.
that's fine. I don't know. I'm really soft-spoken, so I don't know why my teacher thinks that I have a great speaking voice because I'm not really loud in school.
Oh my gosh, that's my like biggest problem at school. You probably wouldn't know now because I'm comfortable here, so
Yeah.
I can talk. But like in public, it's like, oh my gosh, my voice gets so quiet and it's so embarrassing.
No,
I
that's
can't.
not embarrassing. It's just like, yeah, I don't
It's
really
just-
want to make a scene or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. Ray says, book it to Scotland. Coronavirus makes airplane fares cheap. Exactly.
Ooh, we should go, or I should go. All right, transitioning to back to Minecraft. So hopefully it'll work
Welcome
now.
back to Minecraft. And he says it's the uncanny valley. Everyone hates hearing their own voice. Sounds similar to what you think it is, but it sounds so barely off that we don't like it. Maybe that's why. Hey, I've gotten used to it now because I listen to my voice so often, or I used to when I made videos more regularly.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess maybe that's part of the problem.
I don't know. I just
Okay,
my voice is off.
back to your monologue.
Oh, what was my monologue about?
You're gonna read your poem.
Oh no, I'm not reading my poem. I said no.
Oh, and Ray said this was a while ago. I forgot to read it. The poem is very nice. Has he read the poem?
Yes, he's read
That's
the
not
poem.
fair.
I had him read it because I needed him because he writes poetry to
I want to read
proofread my poem.
And
Okay,
to
I'll
me,
fine.
Ray.
I'll send it to you. Oh, well, Ray apparently is going to send it to you. I don't know. I'm confused now. Anyways,
Ooh, artist.
What?
Guess what?
what?
Unlike 99% of English speakers, you actually pronounce each word clearly, and you have a very neutral dialect.
Neutral dialect.
Congratulations, that's pretty cool.
Where is this statistic coming from?
Oh, Ray says that he can post the poem here.
No.
Maybe don't do that. Not that cruel. If artist says that you can.
No, let's not. I'm not really good at writing, nor am I good at poetry, so no.
Didn't I read? Wait, no. I read something. Did I ever read something you've written?
I don't know. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You know?
I'm just sorry. I'm just counting this out so I can see how I want to build the buildings. You know how we're gonna have shops and stuff. I was just trying to
count in French.
1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7.
French numbers are so stupid. Do you want to have a rant about French numbers?
French numbers are stupid because you have to do math to do them. And I'm like, why?
I heard that in Switzerland, they made it actually normal. In Switzerland, they made numbers for the numbers that they don't have numbers for.
What?
They speak French in parts of Switzerland. Bless you. Did you sneeze?
No.
I thought you sneezed.
Okay, I sneezed. Achoo.
Okay, bless you.
Thanks.
Bless you.
Thank you.
What is it, like, 80? I can't pronounce anything, by the way. I've never been, but whatever. 80, 10.
What?
90?
I don't know. I forgot.
Yeah, so 90 is 90, which means 4 20s plus 10. Ridiculous.
I learned it once, and now I forgot because that's how dumb my French teacher is. Okay, anyways.
Oh my gosh. Ange asked, how did we meet? And Ray said Tinder, and then he said, this is a joke.
We met on Tinder. Yeah, I was looking for a girlfriend.
Exactly.
You know,
we were like, how old were we?
I was in 8th grade, so about 14 for me, I guess.
I would have been like 13. We're on Tinder. But we met on Quacktopia.
Yes.
A much more wholesome answer.
Quacktopia is a server made by one of our former idols, I guess, Minecraft idols.
Yeah.
Squishy. And back in the old days when Quacktopia was booming and everyone was on there, we met on there. I don't remember what we were meeting for. What were we doing?
Well, it's because I recognized you. So I love to tell this story because it's so fun. So I was Artist 1116's biggest fan.
Oh, were you?
And I did. I loved your videos. I wanted to be your friend so bad. One time I was on Quacktopia and I looked in like what people are on the server, and she was on the server. So I don't know what I did, but I messaged her and I was like, wow, I'm your biggest fan. And so she came to my little my pond, because they're ponds instead of plots. And we talked or whatever, and I invited her to my realm, and then I forced her to talk to me. That's how we met.
You forced me?
Because I wanted to make videos with her because I was a clout chaser. No, I'm kidding. And so I wanted to actually call her, like talk to her, but she didn't want to. So we made a bunch of videos just like silently typing in the chat or whatever.
Sorry, I'm just too awkward for that.
I don't know what. I think I used to be more confident than I am now. Something.
Wow.
I would never do that now. In fact, I literally was. I used to be more confident. I have just gone downhill.
You've gone downhill.
It's really sad. Yeah, isn't that sad?
Yeah. Don't we all
Become
just
less
go
and less
downhill? Well, yeah. But it's much more fun to say that we met on Tinder, so if you want to go with that, we can... But no, it was just
It says-
Quacktopia. So. Or what?
What did
Sorry.
you say?
Nothing. I said,
You
no, it was
said-
just Quacktopia.
Utopia. Ray said, imagine a more confident Elise. I can imagine that. Because in general life, I'm a turtle.
If only. I can't be confident. What's confidence?
Turtles can be confident.
What?
Is that what you said?
I said no. I said I can't be
really can't
confident.
I'm guessing what you say. at
I
this
said I
point.
can't be confident. What's confidence?
Oh, I thought you said
Turtles are confident? Yep, that's right. Turtles are confident, guys. That's my PSA for today. I hope you guys all know that turtles are confident.
I'm really confident inside my head. Like, I'm
Oh, me
really
too.
good, like, I have really good self-talk. You know, like I'm like, wow,
Oh.
Elise is great.
Oh
But
no,
then
I'm not
when I
great with self-talk.
actually
I'm
yeah,
like,
you're terrible at that.
No,
That's
no.
why I'm always trying to tell you.
I'm like great at like thinking that I am confident that I will go say stuff, but then I just don't. So I'm like,
Yeah,
I might.
Like
Sorry.
I-
No. I was just like, I might do this, but usually I won't do it. I was like, I should go yell at my history teacher for being a butt, but then I never do. So like,
well, that would be a pretty terrible thing to do. So
no,
good thing you don't.
I know. Anyways,
Ange said, there will be an uphill. That's life, I guess. Yes. And artist is more confident if she rants.
I am more confident when I rant because I'm passionate, and passionate artist knows no bounds.
Yep. That's true.
Elise is like, I've experienced it.
So many rants, but it's great because you are very passionate, right?
Oh yeah.
About things you hate.
About things I hate.
That's webtoons.
Oh yeah, webtoons are great. Oh my gosh, and freaking romance. Did you read it yesterday?
I did read it.
Oh.
And I'm so tired of this.
It's like, what the heck is happening? Also, like, why did I feel so bad for Rose? Just like, oh, she doesn't deserve this.
And Rose was so pretty. I don't know. I was like shook. I think the artist is getting better. That episode.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it is the end, so
Yeah.
I guess they want to try extra for
But
the very
anyways,
end.
it's weird. Like so many years have passed.
I know. I'm like, what the heck is? And he's a psychologist now, and I'm like, what? How do you go from pop star to psychologist?
Yeah, that was so weird. Like, so he must have been going to some kind of university or college, whatever, course.
I know, but like
nighttime as he was working.
But how is he?
Okay.
How? Like he has like no family to his name because he's like a total stranger to this world. So I'm like,
I know. I feel like it's really weird to me how the worst thing they're experiencing in their new lives is, oh, I miss I miss my true love. But it's like you're in an entire different world. How are you even functioning? Like,
they're
you would
doing
think they would
great
have other
though.
problems. I know. Like, what's going on? Like, how are they just starting over like that? You would think they would have some like severe psychological problems.
Nope, they're doing great. I think they're. I don't know. Freaking romance though. Oh, Siren's Lament finally started back up, and I was going to read it, but start rereading the series. Like, there's only 10 episodes for the last season, which is a little sad. So,
So,
anyways,
I've still never read it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Tomorrow though, my deepest secret. Things are gonna go down. I cannot wait.
Yay!
Or at least
And
I
he
hope
said-
things are gonna go down. Sorry.
What?
I said at least I hope things are gonna go down.
Yeah. Always disappointing when things don't go down when you expect them to go down.
I know, right?
Oh, I've been reading a really cute one. I don't know if you've read it.
What is it?
I think it's called Nice to Meet You.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. I liked the art style, so I liked it or saved it. So I was like, maybe I'll read this sometime. But
So cute. I think it's my new favorite. It's just adorable, and I love everyone.
Elise is
in
like,
it.
I
It's
like
so cute.
adorable.
Yeah. Haiku says that snapping turtles are more confident than any human could ever hope to achieve. Wow.
Wish I could be a
I guess
snapping
they
turtle.
snap. They they look like they have little beaks or something.
Yeah, I don't know actually. I've never seen a snapping
do.
turtle in real life, so I have heard stories about my grandma, like literally beating a snapping turtle to death. So
Beating a snapping turtle? Your grandma is amazing.
my grandma is a very unique person, or was because she is dead now. But no, it's okay.
I'm gonna cry.
No, it's okay. She's in a better place. And I didn't really know her that well, but my mom was super sad when she died, so
Yeah. But that's pretty. She sounds like a
yeah.
pretty amazing
She was a stubborn old southern lady, so gotta admire
Yeah.
those people.
Yeah. But wait, so she attacked?
I
the
don't
snapping
know.
turtle?
Okay, so I don't know what the story was, but we were living, like, she was living with my family. I don't know if I was living or alive then. I'm not sure. But apparently there was a snapping turtle. She found one, and she was like, she literally had it by the tail apparently and was like hacking at it and brought it. I don't know.
First I was sad for her, now I'm sad for the turtle.
Oh my gosh. The turtle was vicious, I'm sure. I'm sure my grandma had a
Like
good
attacking
reason.
You. Maybe it was self-defense.
I'm sure the turtle had it coming, you know? You mess with grandma, grandma gets ya.
Oh my gosh, my water just spilt.
I hear.
I think my
Clean
my
it up.
computer's elevated.
Clean it up.
It's okay. Do I?
No, you gotta clean it up.
Yeah, I kind of do. I'll be right back. Now you can have your monologue. I'm just gonna go get a
Okay,
towel.
what
Bye.
monologue? Alright, Elise is
It's
gone.
your poem.
Elise is gone, everyone. Let's talk bad about her. Tell me one thing that you hate about Elise. I'll start. Elise can be super. She can be too nice sometimes. There we go. All right. Next one. Let's see. We're waiting for the comments. I don't know if anyone's actually gonna comment, so it's always awkward. Like it's always awkward to talk to myself because the reality of doing YouTube videos is that you're just talking to yourself. Ray says America is greater than Scotland. This is stupid. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, hi.
Hi, welcome back. We were being
Hey.
super nice to you.
I hope so.
Mm-hmm.
I see in the chat America is greater than Scotland. I actually don't have any Scottish pride just yet and don't feel Scottish, but one of these days I'll attack you and be like, for Scotland.
I mean, I wouldn't blame you. I don't really like America that much.
I've always thought about that. What if one of my countries goes to war? Which one would I have loyalty to?
That is
I think it
a
would be. I
dilemma.
think it would be Australia.
Australia.
Haiku says there's literally nothing bad about Elise. Thanks. That's not true, though. Ray says my body isn't made out of DNA, it's made out of USA.
What the heck?
Terrible. You're probably dying with disease.
No, he's if he's made of USA, he's just probably made of money, you know?
Oh, that's a good point.
He's probably
But
fine.
I was looking up the other day what's the most powerful currency in the world, and I don't remember what it was.
I hope it's not the American dollar.
It's not, no. Because I was thinking about that. So, you know, whenever a currency is being talked about, it's always for some reason compared to the American dollar.
Mm-hmm.
So I was wondering why. Does anyone know why? Like, anytime you see a currency and you want to know how much it is, it's usually compared to the American dollar.
Because America's the center of everything, apparently.
and I don't know if it's just because I'm on an English website or what's going on, but I feel like everything is compared to the American dollar. Please help me.
I don't.
Oh my gosh, there's so many things to read. That's a Trump quote there. Yes. Ange says, "Hell yeah, capitalism."
Capitalism. Woo.
We love capitalism. Ray said that's a potty poo poo word.
Oh my gosh.
And then Haiku said, "Please don't go to war, Elise. You have plenty of nationalities. You can probably find one that's not at war." Good point. I'll just go somewhere where there's not war.
Do it. I'm sure there is one actually that's not at war.
Yeah. You know.
Somewhere.
What is this? Okay, because the American dollar is probably the largest trader and it's essentially a universal currency. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know if
Hey. Yes.
we should move somewhere where they don't have currency. They just like trade.
That would be fun. I'll trade you rock for a seashell.
Oh yeah. But it better be a pretty rock because my seashells are beautiful. Always.
You know what? I found a snail when I was in England.
Cool.
I haven't even said anything about how I just went to England.
Oh yeah. Elise went to England, everyone. She had the British experience. Did you have fish and chips, visit Big Ben, and
I didn't do anything because I was being very responsible during the coronavirus, even though I feel like maybe we shouldn't have gone. It's like, it's a whole thing, but we did our best to be good citizens. We literally went to an Airbnb cottage in the middle of nowhere, and the person who had that Airbnb didn't even meet us there. It was like a lockbox, and we saw no one. Like, we stayed
wow.
in our tiny cottage, or we went on a walk to like a lake. So we were very responsible about the coronavirus.
You really did nothing then.
It was a great time. I found a snail shell, but there wasn't a snail inside,
Oh.
which was a little suspicious. I was like, is there a snail? Is it just hiding? Or is this
Is the snail in
snailless
there?
shell?
The snail's probably gone.
What's going on here? That's all I did.
That's it? You just went on
No.
walks?
We
and-
went to a lake. I meditated on a little like beach thing, and then you know what? So I was meditating.
Mhm.
Kind of. I'm not really great at meditating, but I try.
I
And then I
don't know
opened
how to
my
do that.
eyes, and there is a spider hanging from my hair down into my face.
Oh,
And I
that
was
must
so
be-
zen because I was just meditating.
And you're like,
I didn't
no,
even,
there's a
I
spider.
don't know. I was just like, Mother, there's a spider here, and I picked it up and I flicked it away like a boss.
Oh, if only I could do that. I would scream. Every time I see a bug, I scream. Even just like normal like houseflies, I scream. I see them, I scream. It's just not, no. I can't do bugs. Bugs are just so gross.
Have a sense of self-preservation. That's great. Good for you. To be honest, it was a very tiny
I would say it's
spider.
just like a sense of mortal terror, actually.
Yeah. I hate, some spiders are a bit much. Like, if they're a little bit more chunky, if you know what I mean.
Chunky?
Like,
Chunky spiders, guys.
I don't mind if they're really, like, small or spindly. Sure. Like, I will literally let spiders live with me. I don't care. Unless
Interesting.
they're a little bit too much, and then it's like, it gets the grossness in me.
Gets the grossness
reaction,
in
and
you.
I'm like, ew, gross. And then they move, and I'm like, ew. I like to release those ones into the wild. I release things into the wild when I can. But I did kill a bunch of fruit flies. At one point, I lured them into a trap and then had them drown. It was kind of sad.
Morbid.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Okay, I have to read the chat. I'm gonna be tired soon. Ray said, wait, she says a potty poo poo word. Oh no. And then that was from ages ago.
Yeah, you
And
already
then-
said that.
Did I read that already?
Yeah.
And then Ray said it's like how English is taught everywhere. It's now the universal language. So is the U.S. dollar the universal currency, even though it's not the most powerful currency in the world?
I guess. I don't know. People like money.
Because I don't like that.
Money is money.
It's the Kuwaiti dinar. That's what it is. It's from Kuwait.
Huh?
That's the most powerful currency. The strongest currency.
Interesting.
There you go.
Cool. What?
Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to read the chat and like remember what I've read and what I haven't read. Haiku said spooter, heart. Yes. Do you like spiders, Haiku? Because you seem like an animal.
Scary. Scary. Spiders are scary.
Yeah. Oh, if you're in Australia, they're probably extra scary because they might actually kill you.
In
they
Australia,
have a lot of
everything can
encounters.
kill you.
Yeah. I just had encounters with the magpies, the birds, trying to like swoop and kill me. I think I've talked about that already. That was
Have you?
the only really.
I don't remember.
And Jesse and I, when we were at school,
Mm-hmm.
we used to experience magpies sometimes flying around. I don't think they ever attacked us, but I was attacked when I was riding my bike by a magpie.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Elise got attacked by a bird.
Yeah. A magpie.
Dang. Those birds are
Who literally... Go ahead.
vicious. They're vicious in Australia. Are the people just as vicious? No, I'm joking.
No. Everyone's nice.
That's good.
Not really. Some people are nice, I guess. I don't know. That's a question that I've always wondered. What country are people nicest in?
I don't know.
I've lived in. I
Not
haven't lived in
America,
one.
that's for sure.
No, you know what? Americans are, well, especially in the South, they're much, because I have grandparents in the South, so I've stayed there like over the summers a few times in Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone there does seem much more like openly friendly. Like, do you know
In the
what I mean?
South?
Like, they talk to you.
Well, yeah. I guess people, yeah, they are more friendly, I feel like, than people than in, like, New York or something, right?
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know.
They really will talk to anyone. And
Yeah, it's
I'm
like Southern
uncomfortable.
hospitality, you know?
Yeah, true. Haiku likes literally all animals and plants and various others. That's awesome. I wish I could be like you. And then Ray says Canada, yeah. Oh yeah, I have been to Canada and only once for like one day, so I don't know.
Are Canadians nice, Elise?
Well, I already told this story, maybe.
I
But
don't remember
the one-
anything.
Was a Canadian, the first Canadian we came in contact with, thought that I was a child being smuggled across the border because I was
I've
going
never
with my
heard
grandparents.
of this. Never heard of this.
So yeah.
What
That
did they
wasn't a great
say?
experience. They were really kind of harsh, and I really understand. Like, I don't blame them at all, and we were kind of being irresponsible because you're supposed to have like a letter of permission from your parents if you're going to go to Canada with someone who's not your parents. So I was going with my grandmother and my sister,
Interesting.
and so this lady was very adamant, and she was kind of harsh, and she was like, she pointed at the wall and she showed us a bunch of kids on the wall, like pictures of kids who had been kidnapped, like brought across the border
Wow.
into Canada against their parents' wishes or whatever, which was interesting. They were just, very harsh about it, but I understand, because if kids were actually kidnapped, then yeah, we should have known to bring a note or whatever. But that was my first Canada person experience.
Oh dear. That's kind of funny that they thought you were being smuggled across the border.
Yeah. But then they said to my sister, they were like, you look like you're old enough to tell us if you're being smuggled across the border, so we'll let you go. That was fun. We got through. It
Nice.
was a great time.
Okay.
Ray hates the South, but it's because he hates people in general. Fair enough. Actually, I say that, but I love people in general. You know, I have that mindset.
That's good.
What I don't like is I don't like myself around people. I don't like how people make me feel. I like people in general. Does that make sense?
Yes, kind of. Question mark.
Yeah. Haiku says they don't except maybe viruses, because they kind of aren't even alive, and they seem to be mostly mean for no good reason. That's a good point. Kind of mean.
Okay. I made the shop. You gotta look.
A shop?
Well, I made the design for a shop building.
Oh, that's so cool.
So.
Wait. Ooh, pretty. So it's like the top floor
Yeah.
house and the bottom floor the shop.
So downstairs is a shop, and then upstairs we have like our rooms for a small apartment.
So pretty. I love the staircase, a very classic artist 1116 staircase.
Yes, thank you.
You've done that staircase before, right?
Yeah. I do like using that staircase.
So pretty. Good job.
Thank you. But yeah.
So, what have you done? What have you done?
Nothing. I haven't done anything, Elise. Woo, what?
What are you about to do? Anything interesting or no? Cause
Well, I'm on break. I'm on break. Like end of quarter break or whatever. So
Yep.
I would be relaxing, but I actually have a ton of homework I should be doing.
Yeah.
Because the teachers are just so nice and so considerate. And yeah, that I have homework still, so
That's so sad.
it's fine.
That's one of the things that make me very angry. And I don't get very angry very often, but
Elise.
when I'm assigned homework, I'm like, what is this?
Elise gets angry over assigned homework.
And I mean, I guess I get angry over like murders and stuff.
Nah.
Other than homework.
Nah, homework is far worse, far worse. I don't know. It's just not cool. Why do I have to do homework? It's my break.
Yeah, like what's the point of having a break?
I don't know.
Do you guys get I thought this was crazy and new, but might be because I haven't like gone to school ever. But we have study leave for our exams or our preliminary exams. Where we literally get a week off just to study. You guys have that?
Well, I used to, and at my old school, and back in the South, whenever it was exam week, you could leave. Hi, Mother. Nice of you to join us on the stream. Say hi, Mother.
Hello.
Hi, Mother.
She said hi, Mother. Sorry, she was yelling at my sister, and so I was like, dude, I'm streaming here. Respect me, please. Anyways, we used to, when I lived in the south of Alabama, we had exam weeks, and those were like our final semester exams, and we could like come in just for the exams and then leave. So
Yeah, that's what we get to do, and I thought that was revolutionary because I've never been to high school before.
nah,
Isn't that crazy? I had never been to high school until I went into 11th grade.
that's weird. I don't know. I like that. That's just how it was in Alabama, but here they don't even do final exams for the semester. So I'm like, what do I do?
Strange.
Like, I literally asked my counselor. I was like, do you guys have final exams? And she's like, not unless your teacher says you do. And I'm like, what? I was so confused.
Everything is so much less standardized over there.
I know, but like they're like trying to be standardized, but at the same time they're not. So it's like super confusing. So
I have some comments to read from Haiku Shogi.
okay, read away.
Yeah, most people are probably nice. Just different countries have different social standards for how you're supposed to act, and depending on where you're from and where you go, you might perceive that like people are more or less nice. That's true, for sure, because, you know, in some places, like I hear about this about London, but I've barely ever been to London, but like they would hate you if you were gonna talk to them in public, because that's just the social expectation. You're not gonna like talk to random people. But in some places, it might be more normal to talk to random people. So, wow.
It's weird.
And Haiku says, "Hi, mother."
Yes,
Relate to your mother.
my mother. She's gone now. I don't know what she was yelling at my sister for, but probably her schoolwork. So, anyways, I kind of want to like do the inside of the shop instead of building another shop next to it, because like the shops are gonna be like right next to each other. They're gonna share walls, you know. They're gonna be that cool, but I don't know. I don't really want to build anymore.
So, what was the question?
What question?
You asked me about. Did you say? What did you say?
I don't know.
I'm so sorry. It's my Wi-Fi.
It's okay.
What did you say?
I was just
About
talking. Oh, I said, the walls shared, like, the walls are shared. Like, the buildings
yeah,
are right
so
next to each other.
Okay, that's cool. That's fun. I bet that someone will be like a really annoying nuisance on the other side of the
It's
wall.
fine. Very important question. What is that thing? Oh, there they are. The vending blocks, right? Is that what they are?
Oh yes, those are the things that we use to give the wings. You know, and the
To
stuff in the
sell
store, in the general store.
Mm-hmm. Well, cool. Okay, I'm gonna add them in here because it's a shop, so...
Yeah, that's actually perfect. Like you put in money and then it gives you the stuff.
What else do we talk about? Or do you want to sleep because you are probably tired?
I'm doing fine. I haven't even done much of this. What? Oh, wait. What? Okay. Let me think. What have we not covered? Because we had a lot of things to talk about.
I know. And now I can't think of anything. Okay. What?
Where are we going now?
Oh,
I
my
feel like
jewelry
you just said
piece.
this yesterday, but have you
Okay.
made any progress?
So it's it's really fun, but I'm really bad at it. Like what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to like glue two pieces because you want earrings. The earrings have to look pretty much exactly the same, obviously. So you have to like
Actually,
glue.
they don't.
Well, this is just hypothetical, I guess. So what they want you to do, or what my teacher told me to do, is like glue the pieces of metal together, and then you have to saw through two pieces of metal. And so I'm like struggling to keep them. I glue them together, but the metal is like struggling to stay together, and I'm really bad at sawing stuff out. So I mean, so far it's okay, but like it's not gonna look as pretty as I draw it, you know, of course, because it's just how it is.
Yeah.
And
I think it'll turn out great.
hopefully. I don't know what to.
And,
Sorry, I don't know. It's just a little hard for me, I guess. Or not hard, but just like, oh no. Can I not put these jars down?
yeah. They're so cute. Wait, I don't know about the pixie jars, but you can put the other one down.
I want to
Those
put
just give
the pixie
pixies.
jars
They're
down
so
though.
cute.
It's fine. I'll just make this
I
a
figured
magical
out
shop.
what the problem is. I think the problem is that I'm hearing you speak like a little after you spoke. So it's like you've already started speaking by the time I hear you start to speak.
Interesting.
I think it's delayed.
My microphone?
No, it's probably not your fault. I think it's like the Wi-Fi or something, but I think that's what it is.
Our Wi-Fi has been acting up, so it could be very much well be my fault.
Could be your fault. It could be my fault. It's neither of our faults actually. It's the fault of our of, you know, whatever it is that's given us
Oh my
this power.
gosh, there's shrimp crates. Man, I should really look at these things more often. I could put apple pie in cookies.
I know,
Ooh.
there's so many cool things that are great for stories.
I'm overwhelmed.
If anyone has any questions, you can put them in the chat, but I feel like, you know, I always say, like, how is anyone gonna come up with more questions? Because they're the same people who have given all the questions we've ever gotten. So they've probably used all the questions they wanted to ask.
What? We have baguettes. Look at that.
You could make that video in French, remember? We watched about them telling all of the baguettes and stuff that they sell.
Oh, that's stupid French. Okay, so pretty much all the videos are
make
like
your
that
own
for my
version.
French. Be like, I actually don't know the French word for cookie or pie, so I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't either.
Apparently that's
Weird,
not
I don't
important to
either.
not know or whatever.
Oh, biscuit, maybe? Like biscuit, but
Here, I could do...
pronounced in French.
No, hold on. What if I...
Biscuit.
What?
Biscuit. That's what Google Translate says. For cookie.
Biscuit.
It's spelled like biscuit.
Oh.
Pie is tart, or whatever, like tart.
Tart.
Looks like tart with an E on the end. Tart.
Here, let me. I'll just get a whole bunch of fruit and put them out and be like,
Okay.
here.
Do you say carrot?
Carrot or whatever. It's literally just carrot, but with a French accent.
Yeah, that's so many words. I think it's like a third of words in English are from French. It's not necessarily going to be the same word, but similar. So much of French is just, wow, that looks the same. It's just pronounced differently.
Mm-hmm. I mean, here. This is some, I actually don't remember if it's masculine or feminine, so... It's banane, though.
Oh, I feel like that would be feminine. I don't
Un banane.
know. Banana.
And, like, there's no way of knowing, and it annoys me so much. Like,
Let me check.
you know, I would know this if
Yeah,
if my French teacher was
It's feminine.
competent. Sorry.
it's feminine.
Un banane.
Banana.
Accidentally pressed the Twitch broadcasting again. Lanyan. This is a Lanyan.
Oh, that's funny. That's like the nickname I used to call my sister is Lonyan.
Okay.
In a really weird accent. It was like years ago when we used to like not know French and we just like looked it up or whatever. And it was Lonyan, and that's how we would say it. We would say Lonyan.
Lanyan.
Lonyan. Who says hotel and motel are even the same French word that was borrowed to English at different points in time? Really? Wow. English is wild. Like, our spelling has nothing to do with how we pronounce anything, and it's because we never standardized the spelling. Like, French is such a weird amalgamation of so many languages, and it kept the spelling of the, like, original language it came from a lot of the time, but pronounce it differently. I don't know if I'm saying that in the right order, but English is so weird. Like, you just don't know how to pronounce something until you hear it.
It's true. This is so fun. I love decorating with all this stuff that doesn't belong.
Watching the video, I've given up on biology.
Oh, okay. I knew that you should have just worked on your biology, Elise. Why'd you come?
Yeah, I should really go soon because, like, I'm gonna need to sleep and I still haven't finished my homework.
Unfortunately.
I'm a terrible person.
No, it's fine.
I also can't hear anything you say.
You can't at all.
I heard you then. It's just so delayed. It's like,
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know why it does that.
okay.
Oh my gosh,
We
there's
need to meet
actual
each other in person.
There's actual staircases.
Yeah.
I want to see what they look like. Hold on.
These are one of those things that look kind of weird in Minecraft because they don't match.
Oh, what? Oh my gosh. Look.
Don't they look weird though?
They look like railroads,
Yeah.
but that's
I
okay.
don't like them.
But look, you can have staircases in Minecraft. Or you can have my weird makeshift one.
They don't look Minecrafty.
I'm having trouble though trying to put them on. Wow!
You hear the rain.
The spiral staircase. How do I put these railings on? What is this? Oh, it's just a matching railing. So like if I want to put like...
This is getting progressively worse, so I'm gonna hang up and then call again. And see
Okay.
if that does anything.
It could be
Bye,
me,
I'll
to
be
be
right back.
fair. Elise is gone, everyone! Again! Oh, she's back.
Hi.
Hi.
I wonder if, maybe that's better, I don't know. Say something.
Hello, my name's Artist. Not really, I just
Yeah.
go by that alias. Except apparently Elise's mom knows me as my real name.
I think it's still a little delayed.
It's okay.
Yeah, it definitely is. Oh dear.
It's okay.
I like your building.
Me
I'm
too.
still watching the stream.
I don't understand why this is what I was looking forward to in the actual like village building part, but we haven't done any of the actual building, so it doesn't look this cool yet. You know? Hello, Elise.
I'm trying to interpret what you said based on hearing about half of it. Did you say something about making the village?
Oh, this is fun. Like I like doing this village.
Oh,
Like,
good.
this is the part I was
Yeah.
looking forward to at for whatever.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's me too. I think it'll look really cool once we actually start to have these buildings.
hopefully.
Haiku says, so in relation to the staircase, probably a staircase all the way to heaven. Then God will get angry and she will make a bunch of new languages. And then we can have more languages to talk about.
Yeah.
Yay!
Wow, there's just so much stuff. How do you know what to use?
I don't know. Remember when we were first making that mod pack and I didn't want DecoCraft?
No. But DecoCraft's here, and it's here to stay. Oh,
Yeah.
there's Mexican cupboards. Oh, they're so pretty.
Oh, those are my favorite. Those are my favorite pieces of furniture from that mod. Even though I don't like that mod, I really like those cabinets.
Why don't you like the mod?
I just think, I guess I don't mind it if it's used sparingly, but I feel like every time I've been in an SMP or something and they have DecoCraft, a lot of people kind of overdo it and everything's DecoCraft, and it looks really weird to me.
I mean, that's fair.
You punched a fairy.
It's okay. The fairy will live.
Okay, I really need to go.
No! Can
I'm
I
so
sit
sorry,
on this
but
bench?
I'm getting really nervous and like concerned because I haven't done anything.
Can I sit on anything? No?
What?
What's the point of having things, benches, if you can't sit on them?
That's not even a bench, that's a table. Wait,
Oh.
or maybe it's delayed.
Oh yeah, it is a table. Sorry.
Okay, I'm
Oh
leaving.
yeah, I can sit. Hold on. Oh,
Okay.
what is this? I'm like half inside the seat. It's fine. No, like on this.
Oh, you are. That's weird.
I know, right? Okay, these fairies are in my way and they're getting on my nerves. Get out of here.
Okay, I'm going.
No! Okay, fine.
Haiku says, bye, Elise. Thank you for tonight. Good
Thank
luck.
you
Good
for
luck,
watching,
biology and
everyone.
sleeping.
Yes,
Thank
please,
you. Thanks.
come back next time when Elise doesn't have biology, maybe? I don't know. I don't know.
I'm just scared because this guy, this teacher, this teacher dude,
The
he
teacher.
said that there was going to be a test this week and did not specify which day. And I'm like, okay, I have biology tomorrow. Is there going to be a test? Because I had a politics test today and I didn't even know what was happening and I wasn't prepared and I did really bad.
Like, how bad is really bad?
I don't know because I haven't gotten the grade back yet.
Well, then how do you know you did really bad?
Because I felt bad. So that's why I'm saying, gotta go, bye! It was fun. Next time, I hope that we'll have better connection and I won't interrupt Artist a bunch because I feel bad.
It's okay. I like being interrupted. Thank you everyone for watching. Yes, and please watch Our Village.
Yes, there will be a new episode out soon.
Hopefully.
Have a lovely day.
Have a lovely day. Hold on, I want to finish this.
Oh yeah, you're the one streaming.
Yeah. Just talk, even though we ended.
It's over?
I mean, I haven't finished streaming, but yeah, it's technically over.
What?
Like, I haven't stopped the
didn't hear
stream
that.
yet because I wanted to finish my little shop.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
It looks cute. I like it.
I mean, you can keep streaming.
Hi everyone, welcome to the podcast channel where it's just me. No, I'm joking. Thanks everyone. Sorry. I keep pressing that Twitch broadcasting thing. Bye. Okay, cool.
Oh, you could keep streaming though.
No, it's good. Transition. Goodbye.